This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
Brought to you by Lee Health.
Southwest Florida, welcome to another edition of Lee Pitts Live. Where are we right now? We're at the Sidney and Barn Davis Arts Center, downtown, nestled in the heart of the Fort Myers River District. We're so thrilled that they've been hosting us here, and this is our third week. We got one more week here, and we'll be off to Dunbar Community School, where you will see us next month with these same fine programming. We have a fabulous show in store for you today. Get a chance to talk to my good friend, Dr. Peter Denui. He's the president of the African Network of Southwest Florida and an eminent professor at Florida Gulf Coast University. I also get a chance to talk to the lady who's going to be leading the city again as Ward 1 City Councilwoman, Teresa Watkins Brown. She's a candidate for re-election in the general that's coming up. We'll get a chance to talk to my good friend, Teresa Watkins Brown. And in the closing of the show, we'll get a chance to go out to Mount Hermon Ministries Community Fun Day, where I got a chance to talk to the First Lady at Mount Hermon Ministries, right there located off of Dr. Martin Luther King Boulevard at the Community Fun Day. That would be one Cheryl Glover. All that's happening on Lee Pitts Live. We'll be right back. Southwest Florida, I'm so thrilled to introduce to you the eminent professor at Florida Gulf Coast University who watches Lee Pitts Live every Sunday morning. Dr. Peter Denui, welcome to Lee Pitts Live, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. And that's true. I watch it every Sunday morning.
You know, if I don't have but one person watching my show, I know you're watching my show. It just makes me feel good.
That's so nice.
I said, I wonder if anybody watching this time. Oh, yeah, Peter's watching. Then
know.
I get a text, hey, Lee, everything is looking good.
That's right.
But of course, you know, we got hundreds of thousands of viewers throughout Southwest Florida.
Right.
But one of the things that I like about what you've been able to do with your role with the president of the African Network of Southwest Florida, you've been able to, you being the organization, have been able to educate a lot of people in Southwest Florida about the great contributions that Africans are making to this community.
We appreciate that.
Tell me, what is the African Network of Southwest Florida?
African Network of Southwest Florida is the organization that brings people together. That's how we want to see ourselves as. It's primarily made of people from Africa, but indeed everybody can be from Africa. We have people from every country in Africa, like Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, South Africa, Morocco, everywhere. And we also got many people from the United States and other people from the islands, and even we have Hispanic people, and they say, we too are from Africa.
Your organization, your banquet, your gala, draws the largest cross-section of people of any of these types of fundraising banquets that I've seen, and you have a scholarship fundraiser. And one of the high points of your gala was a couple of years ago, you guys made me an elder. And I'm still telling everybody now that I'm an elder, and I can't wait to go back to Africa to let them know that I'm an elder. And my name is Muze Kalawali. As a result of that, I get some elder treatment. Tell us about what is that?
Right. That's important because 3 years ago, we looked around and we made sure we get the person who have displayed the characteristics of an elder. And it's not a simple ceremony. And if you remember, 2 years later, we only have two. We got another one, Dr. Bradshaw.
That's right. The
former
ceremony
president.
was outstanding.
Right. But this is a process. It's not easy to become a member of the Council of Elders in Africa. This predates colonial times way before. To become an elder is not easy, and this is not a joke. We take it very seriously. So 3 years later, the Council of Elders have looked aloud at what you write, and particularly even what you post in Facebook and any other area, and your interviews and how you connect with everybody else, and have said, right now, you can be in the Council of Elders. And so my special purpose today, the elders told me, when you go to Lee Pitts Live, present him with this, and I'm sorry, I know you are the one who likes surprising people. This time, I'm gonna surprise you.
Well, I'm a control
you
freak.
Get the seat of the elders, my brother.
This is
There it
mine.
is.
This is the seat of the elder.
That's right. And I'll tell you
Describe
briefly
this to.
about it.
This is outstanding, John, and it is nothing connects. This is all carved from.
No joints, nothing. This is from a special tree trunk carved by a very special person who have the wisdom to carve that. If you can see it, if you can turn it around, you see it sits on an elephant. An elephant is supposed to be one of the wisest animals in the park. And when you sit on this, it's like you're sitting on the elephant, you are getting the wisdom like that. And you can make decisions, you can pray the law of an elder. Peacemaking is a very special role, bringing everybody together. And if you can see, this is very special. It's all very special tree. If you can lift it, it's very heavy.
It is.
It has come all the way from Sierra Leone. I want to make this very clear. But also many other groups, I want you to take note of this too, that the elephant does not limp even when walking on thorns. That is an Ethiopian proverb, and the elders told me, give it to Mzee Kalawali.
Wow.
Mzee Kalawali was picked because he brings people together.
And remember,
Kalawali means wealth. He brings wealth, and the wealth of knowledge, wealth of intelligence, wealth of peace. This is for you too, my brother.
Thank you. And my official name, my real name, not Lee Pitts. That's my American name. That's the government name. But my real name that traces me back to my ancestry in Africa is Mzee Kalawali. So if you see me and you call me Mzee Kalawali, that is correct, okay?
Perfect.
For TV purposes, we'll be Lee Pitts Live, right?
That's right.
I am thrilled. Go
even
ahead.
when you see a lion roaring, when you are sitting there, what this means is even when there is danger, like in this book written by brother Cornell Banting, he's a great guy.
The eminent writer.
The eminent writer. Even when you see those lions, don't get scared. No thorns can shake the elder and the community. Congratulations, my brother.
Thank you, man. Highest honor that can be bestowed upon me.
We are
and I
honored
know
to
that
have
the
you.
African community takes the elder extremely serious, and I take it extremely seriously.
That's right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And
most
everybody needs to know that one of my best friends ever is Dr. Peter Denui. From all the way from the east to the west, America and Africa connecting, taking me back to the motherland in which I am proud.
I thank you so much, my brother.
And
I
now-
treasure our friendship.
We will get to the upcoming events to make this more about you than me. Let's bump you in.
Well, thank you. That's good. Good. Thank you. We have done that.
Okay.
I'm really
Now,
honored.
what does the African Network of Southwest Florida bring to this region?
The African Network of Southwest Florida, as I said, is the organization that brings all kinds of people together. Even when there are problems, when there are political issues, religious issues, whatever issues, we embrace diversity. We embrace the diversity of opinion. We treasure that everybody is somebody, the worth of every human being. And so we allow anybody who believes in that to become our member.
Now, I mentioned that you're an eminent professor at Florida Gulf Coast
Yes.
University. But one of the things I noticed, even when I've come to your class to lecture, make me feel important. I'm lecturing at Florida Gulf Coast University.
Yes.
You're able to bring diversity and culture to future school teachers and educators who are part of your class. Speak to that.
Thank you. It must be understood that diversity is real an issue. And teachers sometimes do what they do or treat people differently because they don't know. And they cannot teach what they don't know. So what we are doing in Florida Gulf Coast University, like the class I teach, is called Introduction to Diversity for Educators. It's for them to understand how to deal with kids from all backgrounds, all religious groups, all everywhere, all communities, and to ensure that all children need to be respected and treated equally. And all means all.
All means all.
Exactly.
Now, your website is appearing on the screen along with the phone number, but I'd like for you as well to give a website and a phone number quickly.
Yes, our website is the www.africannetworkofswflorida.org. African Network of SouthwestFlorida.org, and you can get a lot of information about the continent, about anything that you may want to know about us. It's a beautiful website.
People can call you directly at what number?
And they can call me directly on 404-759-3604. Again, because of the accent, 404-759-3604. Thank you.
Now let's get to the big thing,
Yes.
the gala that's coming up.
That's right.
It is the event of the year. What can we expect at the gala this year?
Oh,
What's the lineup?
quickly. We got a whole beautiful lineup. This year, the focus is all about the majestic women of Africa. And we want to recognize the role of women. We don't even really feel that people know what the role of women, the common woman there, who, like my mother, or like your mother, my friend, who have brought us up through struggle. And they make us appreciate everybody. Elders, sometimes the old men sometimes get angry. The women are calm. They do a great job. So we are recognizing the great women of Africa.
I'm looking forward to
And they
that.
are doing a great job. Our keynote speaker is very special, and I don't know whether
What's
you
her
know.
name?
Her name is State Rep Ilhan Omar. She was a refugee in Somalia. She's a Somali refugee in Kenya. She's now a state representative in Minnesota. She's 34 years old. She is an amazing speaker. You will love to see her, my friend.
Now, you know she's going to be following your dynamic keynote speaker from last year, Lee Pitts.
Yes.
So I'm sure that she's going to measure up.
I'm
The
telling you,
elder,
and always-
Kalawali.
You know, by the way, from that great keynote speech, there are many people who are still talking about it. That's how you even earned when the elders, even from Africa, listen to your speech. That's how you ended up getting a chief elder. That's why you got that stool. But the main point is, she will give her part. It's about women this time, and you give a very special speech about the minorities going to the majority, and that's what we are doing, and everybody is doing that. We go to the people, and we love it. Thank
We're
you
looking
so much.
forward to her. The tickets and location and time of the gala.
The tickets are $100 per person, $800 per table of 10, and they're available on our website, www.africannetworkofsouthwestflorida.org. People can also call me. They can call the number they see. They can also get in touch with the organizing committee. It's actually made of 3 women, Yvonne Roberts, Dr. Kema Madi, and Mrs. Priscilla Diangui, my wife. And they are all doing a great job to do that. Now, it will be at Crown Plaza on November 11.
November
Crown
11.
Plaza, November 11, reception is from 5 o'clock, and the main function is from 6 o'clock. And I want to tell everybody, this time we plan to start on the dot, because people feel, oh, we are going to the African Network, they'll start late. No more.
I'll believe
That's
it.
what you told us
I'll
about time.
believe it when I see it. But
Oh.
it's always a great event. We get a chance to dress in our African clothes
Right.
if we want to. And it seems that people look forward to dressing in African clothes
That's
as
right,
well.
and we got beautiful clothing. Anybody who does not have one, you can contact us. We'll connect you where you can
And your
get it.
tickets go really quickly, so I
Yes,
encourage
yeah.
people to get those tickets.
Right.
And are you going to still have opportunities for vendors to have their exhibits there?
We have vendors, and this time we have vendors in the main hall because the hall is bigger. We got about 300 guests. So many organizations have bought their tables. They are going very fast, and individuals, people buy online. I don't even know some of them. They've just bought the tickets, and you can go ahead and buy them. As soon as we close 300, that's it. But the vendors who have been saying they can buy vendors tables, they can get in touch with us, and we'll be glad to help them.
Well, thank you for coming out, Dr. Peter
We
Denua.
love you, man.
Stay right there.
Thank you.
This is Mzee Kalawali, the elder of Lee Pitts Live. And we will be right back with Teresa Watkins Brown, candidate for Ward 1 City Council. Stay tuned.